Hi, my name is Felicia.
And I'm Nicole.
And we are
Yoni Power.
Welcome, thank you for joining us. So today we're going to go over some statistics on orgasms and talk about why people don't have them and some of the things that you can do to start having them on a consistent basis.
What is an orgasm?
Yes, and really defining what an orgasm is. So on average, 60% of women have faked an orgasm before. Have you ever faked an orgasm?
Yeah, I think I have.
Yeah. It's all about the male ego, right?
Yes.
Making them feel amazing. And on average, 70% of women can only have an orgasm through vaginal sex, meaning that they need some type of clitoral stimulation before, during, or after sex to reach an orgasm. Only 25% of women orgasm on a consistent basis. So this means that some women have experienced it, but it may have been 10, 5, or even 2 years ago, and they're still trying to reach that climax again. And I guess the most shocking statistic of them all is that only 30% of women have actually experienced an orgasm.
That's awful.
Yes. So 1 out of every 3 women have not had an orgasm before. So we want to do something about that.
Yeah, we definitely do. And a lot of these statistics are based on just simple facts, what we do with our everyday life. For example, the oversexualization that we experience every time we turn our TV on, every time we open a magazine, you just see either scantily clad women or it's just this hyped up sexual experience that really takes away from the sacredness of the act.
Yes.
In addition, we have poor health, people who are constantly eating fast food, and I can attest to that's what I was doing a while ago before I realized that eating properly was very, very beneficial and helpful to not just the orgasmic experience, but just your life in general.
Yes.
So we've got poor health, we've got oversexualization.
There's a lot of fear and shame and guilt, so there's sexual repression at the same time.
Yes, exactly, and that comes from either perhaps bad sexual experiences or even institutions that have made perhaps the act of sex a bad thing, and so you sort of hide behind closed doors to do it. You don't feel safe in your own body, or you don't feel content in your own body.
Yeah, so we want to restore sort of this sacredness that we have and really make this a truly divine spiritual experience.
And that goes into
what
exactly
an orgasm is.
an orgasm.
So, we're defining orgasm as this full body electrifying experience where you really no longer feel your physical body, but you're feeling the spiritual divinity or essence of what you are. So it's like this electromagnet, like this electricity, basically. So we're energy fields, and when you have a full body orgasm, you feel that. Like you feel this that you're just pure energy.
You're pure energy with yourself, with your partner, and with your environment around you.
Yeah, and you really truly feel divine, and it's this state that you're completely just free and open. And sex is not the only way to experience that. So actually, my first time that I had like this full body electrifying experience was after a really good yoga class. So it can come through yoga, it can come through meditation, and it can come through sex.
It can come through breathing as well.
Yeah,
and we'd actually like to teach you guys this in later videos. We'll be showing you nice yogic techniques, breathing exercises, etc., to help you get a hold of that central energy inside of you and being able to release it at whether an orgasm, through
just creative energy.
Just creative energy through yoga.
And this really helps not just, your sex life, but your entire life. So some of the benefits of an orgasm
are better skin.
Yes. Better sleep.
Improved mood.
Better circulation. So they've proven that it helps with just like overall heart health.
Increased oxytocin, which helps you sleep at night and just get you
and not feeling so depressed.
Yeah, that's a big issue in our society today is just feeling very depressed, and I think it has to do with either sexual repression. It just has to do with the fact that we're not connecting with ourselves and with the universe around us.
Yeah, so our goal, our mission is really to empower women to let go, slow down, really reconnect with your center, with who you are and what you are, so that you can tap into like the amazing things that you are, and so that you can put that forth in your life and truly become the best version of yourself and reach all of your goals, including having more orgasms.
Exactly. So thanks for joining us, and stay tuned for our continuing videos to
Yes.
be teaching you about how to have more orgasms.
Yes, if you have questions, we definitely want this to be an interactive exchange and really know that we are here to serve you. So if you have any specifics or topics that you want us to cover, just let us know.
Exactly.
All right.